Hello, my name is Jason Greist. I am one of the two owners of Old Soul Company, which is a craft coffee roasting and baking company in Midtown Sacramento, specializing in direct sourcing of the finest coffee beans we can get our hands on. And this year we were lucky enough and proud to work with Zocalo in coming up with a very unique coffee program where we traveled directly to Mexico and met with a small farming group called Grupo Trabajo de Leva Manzanilla in the mountains of Guerrero. I've been on 10 sourcing trips this year already. Old Soul has traveled over 25,000 miles to directly buy from what we think are the best farmers of the best farmers in Costa Rica, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Panama, Ethiopia, and this group in Mexico to me was the most touching. In the past, what this group has done, since they've had to sell at low market in their market and never was able to get it into the United States, is that they literally would not be able to pay enough pickers to harvest their cherries. In turn, when you can only pick 3 acres of your 5 acres, you are continually in a circle and cycle of poverty. In 1 pound, one pound of coffee, which is 2 pots in a restaurant of coffee, 1 pound of coffee is all that a coffee tree grows in 1 year. The poorest farmer in this group had to dry his cherries on volcanic coffee rocks all over his farm by hand. This year, we said to the group, in conjunction with Old Soul and Zocalo, we want to pay you 3 times that amount in return for your best quality beans. This year, one of the things that we did for this group, because we want the group to be successful, is we hand-built, paid for the wood, paid for the screens, and hand-built 5 raised drying beds that he could centrally dry his cherries on, so he wasn't having to go on his hands and knees to 8 different parts of his farm. Because we did this for him, his quality next year is going to be even better. He's going to be able to afford, because we're paying him more this year, to have 5 or 6 pickers next year, and maybe he'll be able to harvest 12 bags instead of 4. This helps the whole economy, and this is part of what a long-term relationship and program that Zocalo is building along with Old Soul in their coffee.